Okay, this is our custom-built touch table that we produced here at Smithworks at our shop. And this table can be done any way. Now, the way we built this table, obviously, is flat. This has got a 60-inch monitor in it. Now, the touchscreen is not an actual touchscreen monitor. We use an infrared frame that we built into the table here that makes this a touch monitor. Now, if you wanted to, we could do a complete flat glass surface by using a touch film that would make this all one layer, one smooth surface if you chose, or we can do like we have here, which is the touch frame. Either way, as well as the table being flat, it can also be up vertical. It can be made in different configurations, different size monitors. There's a lot of different ways we can produce this. Now let me show you how the software works that we've got with this table. Okay, this is our program that we got on our touch table. That just gives you a sample. These are just sample photos that we brought, but it shows you how the touch program will work. Basically, when you enlarge photos, we can move them around, do whatever we choose. You want to enlarge one here. Another thing we can do is you can come over here. We can even draw. So let's say you want to put a little heart, you want to sign your name on it. You can do that as well. We can clear it out. Then hit reset. Everything goes right back. Another cool thing you can do that's really nice is we can put video on here. So as you can see, I enlarge a video, I hit play, and the video will start playing. Now, one thing that's really unique that you get to do on here that is really difficult to do.
Deuteronomy 28.
While the video is playing,
to the voice of God,
you can size it
and
and
spin
spin
all His
it.
commandments. God, your God, will
Make it
place
as
you
large
and all these
or as
blessings will come down
small
on you
as you
and
would
spread out
like.
beyond you because
That
you
is something
responded
that's
to the
very
voice of
cool
God.
with this program that we can do. Once you got it all set, you can hit reset and send it back. Now, if you got a live internet connection where this is set up, you can actually bring in a live website. This is actually a website that is an event company here. Oh, I got to pin it first, forget. So it'll stay, and then you can open up the different pages of the website so you can see how that works. When you're done, you can go back and minimize it. Now, you can make that minimize, you can make these photos line up any way you choose, multiple layers. Now, I'll show you an example of how multiple layers work to where you can hit that, go into a video, and go. Let me pull up another program that we did, another sample program to show you real quick. Okay, so here's another program, sample program that we did. Has some military stuff on it. Once again, you can do the photos, you can size them. Now, what I did with this one, instead of you having to hit the reset button, if you got photos placed everywhere after a few seconds, all the photos are programmed to be set right back to where they were, so that if people just are using the table and they walk off, it'll reset itself. We can actually bring up an entire map. Now, I made the map where it won't move. So if you wanted to pinpoint a spot or something on a location or in a building, and then you can have as many touch points as you want. I put one here. When I hit that touch point, it actually opens a video. Now, I made this video, see, where it'll move. You can size it, pause it, but when you pause it, it takes it right back to your main screen. I've actually got even a photo to show how it works. So if you got a photo and you're like, oh, wow, and you hit the photo, it opens up the video as well. Of course, it could be any video, or it could open up text, or it could open up, whatever you choose. Here's another one here. You want to pull up, enlarge a gun, you go, wow, look here, touch here to see the video, brings up a different video. And of course, we can turn the background any way you want. Now, I put a return button on this one, so you hit the return, it goes right back and it resets itself. So this is one of the programs. I mean, there's many other functions you can do with this program, but this gives you the basic idea. Okay, here's another program that we're working with on our touch table. As you can see, it starts off with some cool, the way it moves around and effects. But like you can pick like these games here, and I can go in here and let's pick the air hockey game just as a sample. It pulls up the air hockey game. Now this is a demo where you could have your company name or whatever. But as you can see, it brings up, you got your pucks here, so you could have two players, and they come out and they hit the puck. And you can just sit here and play back and forth. It's one of the cool features, a little game thing that you can do with this. To close it out, we'll bring that back out here, hit our apps, close it, go back here. Now you can also do some other cool things, such as, let's open our widgets here. Now you can have image, PDF, video file, 3D files, So you can have all these different type files. So let's say you had photos, you can bring up a photo. It'll have multiple photos you can bring up. I don't have any in right now, but that gives you an idea of some things it can do. So it's this is a cool program. I mean, it does a lot more stuff. Like you can open a whiteboard here. So you can see we got a whiteboard. I go up here, I can pick my color. Let's pick a red, and let's pick a double. Let's see. Let's pick that. You can see we can do a big marker. Also, this table, as you can see, is 10 touch. So I can have up to 10 fingers going on this table at once, drawing. And then I can just close it all out. Let's just put it all away. Bring this back out here. Let's close the app. And we can go back to this. So there's several different things we can do, but this is how this touch table works. Depending on the program and what your purpose is, we can set this, as you can see, it can be a table, it can be a stand, it can be however you choose. This is a custom built version. We can build it in almost any shape, form, fashion you want, and size.